Alright, we're remaking this video because I got pissed off. And it's just not a good look. So anyway, and I was distracted by being pissed off. So anyway, this is about Dunning-Kruger. I don't remember the exact details of the experiment, but there were people, randomly selected people, who have normally functioning brains. You can look up the details yourself. And they were rated based on how well they did perform the task. But then that rating, that objective rating, was compared to their own self-rating. And what they found was that highly competent people consistently underrated themselves, whereas incompetent people consistently overrated themselves. And a lot of people, ironically, who use that term, think that means incompetent people will rate themselves highly, and competent people will rate themselves low. And that's not really true. Okay, now you have delusional people like Gary and Piro, who will rate themselves much higher than they really are at things like that. But the vast majority of people who are psychologically normal don't do that. And the term Dunning-Kruger gets thrown around, ironically, by a lot of, stupid people. And so what happens if you plot like if you have the x-axis as their competence level, and the y-axis as their self-reported ranking. Well, what happens is you have a slope, a linear function, or more or less linear function, with a slope less than 1. But it's still positive. The slope is still positive. If that makes sense. I'm sure that the person I'm actually responding to will not understand what I'm saying here, which again is ironic. So anyway, and oh, by the way, there's two people I've heard use that expression a bunch of times. A bunch of times they use that expression. Robert Wallace and Quinca. And neither of those people are using the term Dunning-Kruger correctly. Which is ironic, as I pointed out before. All right, I'm actually not. I did not want to go this way, but whatever. Let's have a little fun driving around. Oh, my road trip starts tomorrow for real. Okay, this is my last day here in the state of Ohio, and I'm moving to another state. So that'll be big fun. Big fun.